it's me, Carolyn from Carolyn Music. I'm back with another video. If it's your first time clicking on this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate anybody who watches my videos and even people who don't, but especially those that do. So I'm excited about this video today. It's going to be a little bit different, but if you're interested, please stay tuned. So this is definitely a video today that is kind of dive a little bit more deeper into, my life. So my life is a mess. I just have to be honest with you guys. I'm going through a lot right now. Right now, I'm in the midst of losing my job. I don't know how I'm going to pay all my bills for the rest of this month. I'm not even sure how long I have at the current job that I'm at. And also, my sister's car was vandalized and burned like a week ago, just in smoke. It's just gone, along with other cars in the neighborhood. So I have been battling a lot lately, including my health as well. On top of everything, I've been so incredibly sick. But I'm so excited to be filming this video today because it's just been 10 years of just stuff like this all the time since I've been a Christian, and I still don't even have my life together. I really don't. I don't have my life together, but I've definitely learned a lot. So that's what I'm here to share with you guys today. So really, most of this started when I graduated Bible college. After Bible college, life just did not go my way. Life went the complete opposite, 100% total direction. I thought I was going to be a successful songwriter and I was going to do all this stuff, hence the channel name, Carolyn Music, right? I got my associates in music ministry. But it didn't happen like that. I started working, at like Chick-fil-A on some college campus. And it just started to make me think like I wasn't good enough and that, I would never be successful and, I made too many mistakes and wrong turns and that, God didn't love me. And I hope some of you guys out there can relate, And what I started to realize over time is that, these were lies from the enemy. And, the lies from the enemy really messed me up. I'm telling you guys, for like over a decade, I was super messed up from those lies. For years, I suffered, with disappointment about, failed opportunities. I was so bitter throughout the years at others prospering in ministry around me. I had a lot of anger off and on towards God for basically making me wait. And I was ashamed because I didn't have my life together. I didn't have a savings, any credit. And I was also depressed because I had so many setbacks and so many life crises. And this was day after day, year after year, month after month. It just never stopped for like 10 years. And it got me to the point where I just felt like, what am I doing? Like, why am I doing all this? God has just forgotten about me. Everything I went through and tried to do was just a waste. And I just felt like I should probably just, give up. And one of the main reasons why I just wanted to give up is because I was just tired, guys. You get tired, on this journey. You just get tired and you get weary. And that's where I was, for so long. I just got tired of trying. And I just felt like I was just being punished by God, like, why me? Have you guys ever asked why me? Like, that's where I was. Like, I just felt punished and just weary and tired. It just had been so long and I had been waiting and doing all this stuff and nothing was working. But what I came to understand after so many years of going through that is, one, I was under demonic attack, which I didn't understand a lot about spiritual warfare. Unfortunately, in the past, I've learned a lot more now, but I definitely was under a lot of demonic attack. The devil does not like me. Let's just say that. He does not like me. And he was attacking my life constantly over and over again. And I just didn't know what was really going on. Number two, what I didn't understand until now is that suffering is a part of the growth process. You must go through suffering. God did not promise us these comfortable lives where nothing would go wrong. He promised us, suffering and to go through tests and trials and tribulations. And I really didn't grasp that much, unfortunately, in those years. And I didn't understand that what I was going through was actually making me stronger and stretching me so that I could actually do more. And then also, I didn't understand that a lot of the negative thinking that I had was keeping me in these dark places of depression and bitterness and anger and resentment. I didn't understand any of that. I didn't know that those feelings and allowing those to continue to have dominion in my life were just keeping me even farther away from what God had for me. And what I'm so happy about is that I finally understand, guys. I finally have the revelation, and it's so simple, that our problems, our mess is what actually keeps us close to God, guys. That's the whole point, to be close to God. That's the whole point, because our problems keep us needing Him. Our problems keep us on our knees. Our problems keep us in prayer. And I wish I would have known this like a decade ago, but I'm so glad that I can tell you guys today that whether you're a believer or not, seek Jesus. Seek Him. That's the whole point of your life, to seek Him and to never stop. He will be your help in the time of storm. And since I don't have a time machine, unfortunately, I can't go back, but I can tell you guys, please don't make the same mistake that I made for a decade. Don't fight the process. Don't fight God. Because that's what I always did, and that's why I just really was miserable my whole Christian walk. It's because I just thought that life was supposed to be perfect and that this Christian walk was supposed to be unicorns and rainbows. And I was always so mad that things didn't go my way and that I had to, go through stuff. I didn't like going through stuff. I didn't like being uncomfortable. But that's the whole point, because that's, again, part of the process of growth. I didn't understand for so many years that God was just maturing me and making me stronger. When I dedicated my life to Him that day that I was graduating from Bible college, I didn't know what I was saying, but God knew, because He's the author and finisher of our faith. He understands the end from the beginning, and He knows where all this is going. He knows where I'm going. He knows where you're going. He knows your purpose and your destiny better than you could ever know it. So that's why we just have to trust Him even when our life is a mess and even when we have to overcome trials and tribulations. We just have to love God regardless. Love Jesus regardless, no matter what you're going through, because there's always a lesson. There's always a growth factor. And another truth that I learned that I wish I would have known before, but I'm telling you guys now, is that God doesn't care about our success. He cares about our mess, because in the mess, we're most vulnerable. In our mess, we need Him the most. In our mess, He can humble us. In our mess, He can work things out of us that don't belong. So 10 years later, I don't have it together. I don't think I'll ever have it together, because if I had it together, then I wouldn't need God. And if you had it together, you wouldn't need God. So I'm not waiting for that point anymore where I have it all together and I have all this money and, that I'm like super comfortable, I'm not waiting for that time anymore. I'm much more focused on, not just trying to do stuff for this big God that I serve, but just counting it as a privilege just to know him. Literally, just to know him is a privilege. And literally just taking it day by day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely can't wait to make some more for you guys. Please give me any feedback and please subscribe to my YouTube channel at CarolynJoeMusic, YouTube.com. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful day and be blessed. Bye.